Cancer. Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111 Tarot. I'm here to do you guys a general reading. This is for November 25th to December 1st. It's not love based, but it's just a general energies. Basically, it's what's like transforming and or any type of transitions we're going through. Doing the shuffle, I've seen that you guys basically are cutting off any type of superficial relationships is what I got. Where people basically can give you the same thing that you give them, or put forth the same effort to relationships or friendships, even family that you put forth. For some of you, this could be involving like someone that you lived with or even was married to. But I feel strong, just maybe you guys were in the same household. But I did see an aspect where it could have been a marriage too, that it took a lot of strength for you guys to leave. That's what I got from there. But let's get started, okay, Cancer? And see what else we can get. Get a message. Oh, okay. Okay, Cancer, we got the mermaid and the turtle. This an elder will teach you. Can you see it? Excuse me if I don't hold the cards right, because the camera is facing where how I can see the camera is facing is way over there, so I could sometime probably have them in the wrong place. Okay, Cancer? But this card speaks of basically wisdom coming your way from somebody who's wise. And it say, even though it says an elder can teach you, it doesn't necessarily mean a physical elder. It's just saying that the divine may send messages. It can even be from like a child. So pay attention and listen, because a child can say something that kind of give you some wisdom or some insight to a certain aspect in your life. Maybe a question that you've been wondering. And the divine is going to answer that question or just give you some sort of wisdom. So for this part of your journey, this part of your transformation, that you can kind of use and take with you moving forward. Okay. So it's just, it comes with their advice of that if someone says something to you, even if they're younger, even a kid, then take heed to what they're saying, because the divine is sending you a message through someone, okay, or something. Let's see what we get with this. Messages for Cancer for November 25th to December 1st. We got energy. It could be in regards to how to bring in better energy and see the truth in certain situations too. Whatever this clarity or whatever this wisdom that come in is going to give you like this a sense of truth and how to anchor in the truth and have a new beginning. How to, to see the truth in a certain situation is what I'm getting. Excuse me. I don't know why I just got the hiccups. Especially with the energy and anchor. And for some of you, it's going to be how to see the truth in a certain situation. And for some of you, it's going to, whatever this advice going to be with the elder, an elder will teach you in energy, and then anchor at the bottom of the deck is going to be something that teach you how to kind of like, I feel like it's going to be something to uplift your spirit in a sort of way, like something a kid, this could definitely be a kid. Like maybe you're feeling down, the kid say something, or just someone say something, and it'd be like the simplest thing, but it makes so much sense in the time that it was said. Okay, let's see what we got here for you, Cancer. You got the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is truth and understanding. I did see truth there, and cutting out things that no longer serve you. You got the Four of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands, excuse me. Honestly, what I'm getting from this message, Cancer, this could be seeing the truth of a relationship. It could be a relationship with somebody, a King of Pentacles. It could be a relationship for some of you that you guys have with money. with this Four of Cups here, Nine of Wands. I feel like some of you guys have been kind of like in this part where you've been waiting for someone that you love to either come back, and you get into a point to where it's kind of getting, it's like the situation is kind of stagnant in a way. And you guys been trying to keep going, like persevere through all the sadness, like disappointment, because this card, the Four of Cups, is coming as disappointment. But I do see that you guys are going to end up cutting that out soon. Maybe this was somebody you was married to for some of you. I did see that in the pre-shuffle. Maybe it's you wanting someone to actually see the way they've been acting for some of you. Or like how they've been treating you. But what I get a sense here of like just getting to a point to where let me see. I want a little clarity. See what flew out. Yeah, now listen, we have maybe something, the High Priestess, a secret came out or something. And you seen the truth into a situation. Let me get some more. I think your intuition have been trying to tell you, have you nudging you to see the truth in a situation with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, but you haven't been listening to it. And it may be something that's causing you to stay stuck and feel like dissatisfied and like a form of disappointment. And I could feel that like your intuition is telling you to kind of like, in order for you to get stable and feel better about everything that's going on in your life, you have to kind of drop all these wands, like, because it's a point of the journey where you're kind of like tired, especially with the energy here. You're at a point where you're kind of like tired and your energy is like in that point of disappointment. And in this deck, this Knight of Wands, he could symbolize depression. So, or just constantly like looking at your emotions. I feel like something is pushing you. It's like a nudge to move forward, and an elder will teach you. I feel like in order for you to kind of like get the ultimate stability you want in a relationship or just within yourself, it's time to like move forward without conviction with this Chariot here. Yeah. And then we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So it's like right now is like a time of solitude for you. Yeah. And then we have the Six of Swords. It's like I'm getting just strongly, maybe someone you're dealing with is kind of prideful, or maybe your pride just I feel like your pride maybe just making it to where you don't really want to see the truth of this situation. And I feel like clarity is coming here with the Sun card here, that it's time for you to kind of like move forward, because whatever this is to where you're not listening to your intuition, I'm pretty sure that that's what this High Priestess in reverse is. It's keeping you kind of stuck in this situation. Like it's keeping you stuck in like being disappointed. And it's like, I feel like the divine is trying to push you forward into another form of stability, where even if this is a relationship or just something that's going on in your life, this could not even have to do with a relationship at all. It could be just the fact that things haven't been working themselves out in your life lately. And it's like the divine is trying to get you out that point of disappointment and feeling stuck. But the way it's trying to do it is like the way divine is trying to push it towards you. I feel like there's a sense of pride here that's not really wanting to see, or kind of like not really wanting to, how can I put it? Not really wanting to see the truth in this situation. Especially with the Queen of Swords, coming out as the first card. And it's like, and I feel like the divine with this Nine of Wands is saying whatever this is like draining your emotions with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups is saying it's draining, especially with energy. It's like draining your, like you, this is for someone who has probably extremely low energy. Like they wake up like just fresh out of bed and tired still. And it's like whatever is going on is something that needs to be let go of. And it could be like being stuck in your head, negative thoughts about things that may have disappointed you in the past. And I feel like that's what I'm getting strongly. Let me see. Let me see. What can I clarify? Hold on, Cancer. I just want to make sure. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Six of Pentacles. So your intuition is trying to tell you, yeah, that this person or this situation is not offering the same emotions that you like. You're more emotionally invested than, if this is a love situation, you're more emotionally invested than this person, because you got the King of Cups, then the King of Swords, which is the complete opposite. And then if you look at the first card, is the Queen of Swords. So it's like you're showing a lot of love. You're giving a lot of love to a relationship or to like a situation, and this person is being completely cold. And yes, you do want that new beginning, but right now, someone from your past, because the Six of Cups is under there, is undecided about, or you are, somebody is undecided about how to go, if they still want this or if they still want to give to this situation. And so that's what's kind of like, and I feel like the divine is trying to tell you that in a way, and it's like not wanting to be hurt or something like that. This is your card, Cancer, too. Like I'm just now noticing that. That's what I'm getting out of this. Let me see if I can get some advice from the divine. Messages for Cancer for the month, November 25th to the 1st, December 1st. And you got Goddess of Justice. And it says, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Okay, Cancer. So I know this point, it feels like I'm being drawn to the stars. So even though it seems like injustice is a blessing, and I feel like in the future, once this all plays itself out, you will get what you want in life, either through this person or through someone else. But it's saying right now, I feel like the divine is trying to push you forward from being in this stuck energy. And they're trying to do it through your intuition. They just want you to listen so you can get to a better place emotionally. Okay, Cancer? This is what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.